Wait, so what? Hey guys, this is my video, and we are gonna make American League versus National League. My cousin is National League, American League. Now we're gonna start. Gotta pick our suit. Okay, there. Which stadium? Okay, so we're gonna be at... Which stadium should we pick? Holograms Stadium. We're gonna do 9 innings, and now we gotta pick a pitcher. So let me see. Him. Hurry up, cousin. You take it forever. Batting order, okay. Red hat. He has Corey Seager. My cousin has Corey Seager, and I'm a little worried. Because he might win.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. The Midsummer Classic between the National League All-Stars and the American League All-Stars.
Well, then how come I can't hear it? Yeah.
Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on the show. I'll be joined in the booth by Eric Harris and Steve Lyons, but before we turn to them, let's turn to the results of the fan voting for this year's All-Star starters, as close to 400 million votes were cast online to come up with the gentleman you see right here. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, I think you better look out for that cleanup.
Yeah.
He's a home run threat every time he steps into the box. If they want to shut him down, they're going to have to be careful and keep the ball low in the zone. Don't give him anything he can drive.
Stephen Wright, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. EK, what's the word on him?
Remember, Matty, he's just basically your 3-pitch pitcher.
Mine
Not
is
going to
pretty
overwhelm you with a bunch of different pitches, but still good enough stuff to give you problems.
Dexter Fowler heads for the box, ready to lead this one
mine
off
is
today.
pretty good, but his, my cousin was beast.
Dexter Fowler.
Here comes the first pitch for my cousin. And
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
105.
The windup and the 0-1.
And
A little quick on that
strike
swing, and he
two.
finds himself behind 0-2. The windup
And
and
here
the
comes
0-2
my... Whatever.
Bounce towards the mound.
That's it.
On to first, and Fowler is retired for the game's first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference maker in this game. And he always seems to come through in the clutch. Doesn't let the pressure of a big situation get to him. Whether it's the first inning with nobody out or the 9th inning with 2 outs, his approach doesn't change, and that's a big reason why he delivers so often.
Out in front of it, strike
And
one.
a foul ball. Pretty good. And my cousin's doing something, but I don't know. And we got 1 strike, and we got 1 strike and 2 outs.
Ripped down the line.
That's
This will get
strike.
foul for strike 2.
And 2 outs.
Out in front of that one.
We did.
Looking fastball. Good
Can
job
my
just to make
people see
contact.
the video? Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna pick where I'm gonna put. So
into the windup. Here comes the
down
0-2
the
pitch.
middle. Let me see what I can
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Ranging back is Bradley, and this one is gone. A home run.
Oh, my cousin got it gone. Home run.
It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt. And the NL is on the board first. It's 1-0.
Batting fourth,
They can see it.
baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Arenado.
Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
And it's my turn to bat. So now I'm gonna be batting. And
Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman.
16 the show.
Altuve.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Very good.
Cueto gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, they're already down by 1 after the top of the first, so you've got to get yourself right back into this ballgame. Punch back a little bit and see if you can get your crowd back in.
Murphy's got it, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about half a step. Mike Trout takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Now a late square, and this could be hard enough to get 2. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here.
Second.
Batting fourth.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in steps trouble in the person of David Ortiz, the DH.
I got one of the best hitters.
Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chopped at the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to inning number 2 now here in Manhattan. The NL leads it 1-0.
Designated hitter.
Hit hard, but right into the shift. Altuve has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Right
So I got 1 out.
Yoenis Cespedes, and he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Into the seats, 0-1.
I'm at
Bases are
the
empty,
ball
1 man
right
out.
now, so let me see what I can do to not throw a ball. I bet he's going to strike out
Left
on this
side.
one.
Glove by Cabrera. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the
I
second
got
out.
2 outs right now. And then
Bryce
just
Harper
need 1 more
into
to
the box here in
go.
the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
He might get a
High
home
and
run.
deep to straightaway right.
Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
But that'll stay in the
Oh, shoot.
park as it's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's not stopping. He's trying for it all. And he gets there for the most exciting play in baseball. The inside the park home run.
Yeah, you can sort of sense this one coming. I mean, once this thing hits off the wall, they have a little bit of trouble out there with it. He decides he's just going to keep right on going. He winds up scoring on the inside the park home run.
But he got safe, so I'm losing by 2.
Buster Posey into the box here in the top of the
I
second,
hope I
looking to
can
keep
catch
this inning
it.
going.
If I do, then I lose.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bradley moves over, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
I don't care about your home run.
A solo home run for Buster Posey. And the National Leaguers now lead it 3-0. Swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back home runs.
I'm so mad right now. I'm losing 4-0.
A solo shot there for Daniel Murphy as the National League has stretched things out now 4-0.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Make it home run. I don't like home runs.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Back goes Betts. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the National League 4 and the American League nothing. Miguel Cabrera strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And this one's hit on the ground, but
we got a foul ball, so that's pretty good.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager loves it, and a good throw gets him one down.
I got 1 out.
And with that, let's take a look here at how the National League will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Derek, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, when you talk about the great players in the game, Paul Goldschmidt is at the top of any list. Known for his offense, defensively he has made great strides. In fact, in 2015, he won the National League Gold Glove Award at first base. Helps his infield asset over at first base. One of the players to watch in this ballgame.
Cueto's ready. Here's the 0-1.
I hope I get a...
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third. And safe, says the first base umpire. The throw was too late.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make contact. Put the ball in play. You never know. Winds up beating this ball out.
Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over.
That's not really nice.
Corey Seager is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get off. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Should I? Nah, I think that's pretty good.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Good.
Grounded softly to the right. Hosmer over to his left. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely.
When things are going well, these are the little things that just seem to start going your way. Nothing too amazing here, but this winds up an infield single, and the breaks just keep going their way.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Runners on the move for second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Nice enough. Nice enough, I guess.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He's running again. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. No one out with a runner at second. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And he is in there. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And taken in out there for the first out. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Yeah, that's not one you're going to see too often. But that's good awareness down there at third base to realize this is a tough play and a tough throw for an infielder to make. So he tags up, and he'll wind up scoring on the play.
Here's a high pop-up. Cabrera is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
There is a second out right now.
Sliding into the box,
Maybe
Anthony
one
Rizzo.
more
He
to
got on
go
top of one.
right
He was
now.
a ground out victim last time.
And I hope I do.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the
I got
windup.
one
Here comes the
strike right
0-1.
now, so if I got
Another one
I
fouled
got two
off, and he's
strikes
quickly
right
behind
now.
0-2.
I'm gonna get another one right now. First, I gotta get a ball. For good luck.
Won't go after that one, and it's 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the National League 6 and the American League nothing. Salvador Perez come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something.
Swing
Even
on
if it's
that
just one run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
And he's retired 1 away. Jose Altuve in now, hopped out in his first trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Mickey Betts steps in now. Cueto into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Oh, and this goes right past him. Mike Trout will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed...
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. David Ortiz stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Bryce Harper is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Left fielder, number 34.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Think you'll see another one of those before this at-bat's through?
That's my
After
first
that swing,
Oh, okay,
I think you
sure.
can just about take that to the
And
bank.
that's a foul. Okay, I'm gonna throw it right here. What if he
Fun
gets the
attempt,
foul
but this one
again?
might have too much on it. Cabrera takes it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Buster Posey stands in
right
again.
now.
He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate
It's
appearance.
1 out.
Swinging a
I'm gonna
high
catch
pop-up.
that.
Could be tough back behind 3rd. There to take it is Cabrera, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
2 outs. And I'm doing the rest, so
Stepping
yeah.
in, Daniel Murphy. He
Yeah, I
went
hope
deep in
this
his
guy
first
doesn't get a
at-bat.
home
We'll
run,
see what
because
he's
he
got in
always
store
gets home
for
runs.
us here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Hosmer. No trouble with this one, and the inning
And
is
there's
over.
3
We'll
outs,
see Miguel
so the
Cabrera leading off when we
inning
get back.
is over.
On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The NL's on top, 6-0.
We're on the 5th
Leading off the 4th inning,
inning.
third baseman, Miguel.
Tapper up the line. Gloved by Arenado. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
I wanted to get home run.
So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Cueto sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Manny Machado will come in now with 2 away, and I've got to say, it may be about time to start taking a pitch or 2.
Yeah, I mean, he is just running right through these guys. They've been getting themselves out left and right. He's hardly even broken a sweat out there.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Dexter Fowler will be the one to lead it off when we come back. We played 4 full. The NL leads this one 6-0.
Leading off for the National League.
And there is Dexter Fowler. He'll lead things off as they look to a sizable lead.
Don't accept it. You that one. Go. Yeah, I'm batting.
These guys have swung the bat extremely well in this one. They have to be careful about getting comfortable. Still have to make every at-bat count.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Holy. Oh, you're kind of fine.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double.
And I
So
got my
a
cousin
costly
out at
mistake here
second
leading
because
off
he
the
wanted
inning.
to go for second. At first spot.
Corey Seager.
Corey Seager steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Okay, I'm gonna get another
Shot
out right
weakly to the
now.
left. Cabrera has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is
And
retired.
I got 3
National League
hits,
down on just 4
turn the bat,
pitches. They lead it 6-0.
turn the bat.
Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Can they see us?
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Salvador Perez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. And this will be a silly double play as they tag him out between first and second. Jose Altuve will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5.
Leading off for the National League.
Nolan Arenado makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Oh, you're ready.
Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way. I got to believe if you're going to get hit, that's the pitch you want it to come on.
Yeah, it's easier to get on base that way than it is to try and hit that thing.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2.
Oh, and even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Sometimes it's just better to be lucky than good. This ball's not hit hard at all, but it's in a spot where it's going to work out perfectly for him. And he's on base to start this inning with an infield single.
Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. And a rather easy first out. Yoenis Cespedes will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
He's not running.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and in fact no throw as he's into 3rd easily. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left.
Everything.
Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And that'll signal the end for Johnny Cueto. Kenley Jansen will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Mike Trout will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Jansen comes set. First pitch on its way. Bounce to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
As a manager, you love your relievers to come in and give you plenty of strikeouts. But I'll tell you what, there isn't a manager alive that'll get upset when you come in and get 2 outs on 3 pitches.
Here's the first pitch to him. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
And that man right there, he's got to figure out some kind of combination to score some runs for him. They have really been scuffling.
No runs, 4 hits. No errors thus far for the American League. Taken high and deep to right.
And I
going
got
back. Still going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. American League goes down in order. They will. Back here at the Polo Grounds along the Harlem River. National Leaguers leading this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's have a look at our game summary for the first 6 innings. Bryce Harper is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Ooh, Joshy.
Here comes the first pitch.
Here comes the first pitch.
And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Hard to believe that this man is out there for a 7th inning of work, given what he's been through so far.
Just a glutton for punishment, apparently. I saw enough 3 innings ago, but apparently he's back for more.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Buster Posey steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and you don't have to look much further than that location right there to see why he's been struggling. That pitch is right down the middle to start this at-bat.
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Strike two.
Here's
I'm
the
gonna come for the strike two.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Hi guys.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now.
And a good job there of bouncing back after the home run. He looks to be unfazed by it. So he goes right back to business and gets the pop-up to the next guy.
Digging in to try it again, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
0-1, here it comes. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Betts. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Fowler around second. He's headed for third. And he's going for it all. Headed for the plate. And a relay home. And he is safe as he legs it out. My gracious, an inside the park home run.
Something you don't see all that often. And it's still one of the most exciting plays in all of the game as far as I'm concerned. I was thinking that he might get held up at third, but he was having none of that. He had that inside the park home run on his mind from the get-go, and sure enough, he winds up getting it all.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 8 runs and even 10 hits. And no errors on the NL line score thus far.
We're still on the 7th inning.
Runner goes for second. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Runner going a second time. This is skied into short left center. Machado ranging into the outfield, and that's the third out. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 7th inning stretch time here at Coogan's Bluff. The NL leads it 8-0. Miguel Cabrera steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
Jansen's ready. Here's the pitch. This is in the air out to right. Cespedes over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
And that's just one of the few balls that really hasn't taken off today. And we've seen some balls really jump off the bat so far, but not there.
At the plate, Eric Hosmer. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Since coming in the 6th, I mean, he's knocked down 5 in a row. It's giving him a real lift out there.
Manny Machado will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. set to deliver the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two.
Yeah, not a bad idea. He waited a pitch there before showing bunt. Sometimes.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the. Nolan Arenado comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Very weakly on the ground. Barehanded pickup by Cabrera. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit.
44, designated hitter, Anthony.
Now a chopper to first. Might only get one. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. On the ground is short. This could be two. And that's through. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Bryce Harper gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Altuve ranging into shallow right, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and no one left on base.
Hey guys,
Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up.
So,
it's the National League 9 and the American League nothing. Jackie Bradley Jr.
As you can see,
stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do
here.
so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
He has like
That's a
no
definite
chance.
vote of confidence.
Literally
He's done a
anymore.
nice job since
8th
coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Only for the shot.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he looks at a full strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Probably will.
Salvador Perez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up.
Oh, Arenado.
Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Jose Altuve will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started
He hasn't
here.
got a base hit
The
yet.
chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Oh.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question.
Oh.
He's been able to
Foul?
hold that lead, and
That is
these guys
foul.
really haven't threatened him at all.
If that was fair, I was going.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. The 2010 National League Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey, will start things out after the break. There is Buster Posey. He's charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. To short. Machado has it. Bounces up to him like a bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless. Daniel Murphy steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, I forgot. Hold on. Time out. Open. Take Arietta. Warm up. Over. My cousin thinks he's good because he's going to change his pitcher. Okay. Go ahead. Oh, you're going to put him in the game?
Here comes Ned Yost up out of the dugout and on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Dylan Betances will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Digging in and looking for more, Dexter Fowler. And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside-the-park home run his first time up. And good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. In now, Corey Seager. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one.
Corey Seager. He's one of my favorite players. I'm a Dodger fan. Yep.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Trout
has a read on it.
Sorry.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the ninth. The NL's on top, 9-0. Mookie Betts will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
He had no chance, honestly, right?
First 8 innings.
Oh my God,
thank you. So far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting to.
Taking you out. Bullpen. Jake Arrieta. He's ready and waiting. Put him in the game.
Jake Arrieta will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Jake Arrieta.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Oh my God,
Mike Trout will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Oh, and this one ran in and got it. And that's twice now he's been hitting this one.
You don't even know how to steal.
David Ortiz will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power at the cleanup spot.
Oh my God, easy pop out. I got it. I got it. I got it.
Now sometimes cleanup hitters
get him out.
All or nothing type
Get him out.
But hey,
and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, this one started out with some promise,
but
it winds up as a laugher as they cruise home with a 9-run victory.
National League wins.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory.
Best player of the game. My YouTube channel is where my cousins and my cousin and I, our YouTube channel.
And in an all-star game atmosphere like this, it can sometimes be hard to single out one player for an MVP award, but the writers here have spoken as you get a look at our all-star game most valuable player presented by Topps.
And I
don't know if this was a unanimous selection or not. There's probably some writer out there who disagrees, but he's a worthy all-star game MVP in my book. And I think all three of us put his name down at the top of our ballot.
2,500.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The National League comes out on top, 9-0. So long, everybody.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna exit the game. So, I'm going to sign off right here. Thanks, guys. Bye. Oh, I'm still here. Oh. No, it's not bye. I'm sorry. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. And I'm going to subscribe. I'm gonna say bye. I still can't get off. I don't know what's wrong with the PS4 right now. Something is wrong. It won't let me exit the channel. Hold on, I'll be right back. So leave in the comments which teams you want us to play next, or if you wanna see us play our Road to the Show player. Leave it in the comments. We could do WWE 2K16, MLB The Show 16. Just leave it in the comments. We got most of the games. So, subscribe to our channel to see more videos. Video. So, I'm about to sign off. Peace. Signing off here later. Bye. Subscribe.